Let's talk for a moment about setting up custom permalinks inside your WordPress blog. And I thought probably the easiest way to show you this would be in a plain text file here. And by the way, this file, permalinks.txt, I threw into your project files folder, so you have this if you want to take a quick look at it along with me here. So what we can do here is we can set up our own custom permalinks, as you know, in the admin console of the WordPress blog that we're working on. And there's a number of different ways that we can structure our permalinks. Now, let me rhyme through some of the different methods that we have here. First of all, notice that all of our methods are preceded by a percent sign, and they finish with a percent sign as well. So just bear that in mind. So what I can do here is I can specify the year of the post. That's a 4-digit year, by the way. I could specify the month number, the 2-digit month number, so 02 for February, 01 for March, and so on. And then we have a day option. That would give us a 2-digit day value. And then we also have an hour value. If you want to get that precise, you can specify the hour that the post was added to your blog. That's a 2-digit hour, by the way, so it's going to use a 24-hour clock. So, for example, we would get 15 if we created our post at 3 p.m., for example. You can even get down to minute and all the way down to second if you really want to get precise. 2-digit values for those fellas as well. Next up, we also have the post name, which would be the title of your blog post, and your spaces are replaced by hyphens, which is very good, by the way, for search engine optimization. You have your post ID, the post ID number, the category that your post sits inside, and then last but not least here, the author of the post. Now, I hope all this makes sense. What we can do is you can key these into the WordPress admin console if you want, into that custom permalink field there. Or what you can do is you can go even further with this and you can structure your own custom permalink. In other words, you can chain several of these items here that we've talked about together to create a full custom permalink. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. I'm just going to scroll down a little bit. And this is what I have. I have /% year %, /% month num %, /% day %, /% category %, /% post name %. /. Did you get all that? Okay, now here's the trick. If you want to chain a bunch of these together, you have to make sure that you have /s before, after, and in between all of these tags. Now, the example that I'm giving you here, this whole great big long hunk of code here, would finally give us this result. So this would be the new permalink structure for our blog. We'd have our domain.com, and then we'd have year, because we have %year there. And then we have the month number. I just put in January there. There's our month num, followed by the day, the 2-digit day, which would be the 1st of January in my example. The category name that the post has been categorized underneath. And then finally the actual post title as indicated by post name. All right, I hope all that makes sense. So you can go nuts with this. You can really do some neat customization here and really do some fun things. Here's what I'm going to do though. I'm going to head back to Firefox, back into my admin console, because I definitely do want to set up a custom structure. And here's the structure that I'm going to set up. It's super simple, super easy. All I want for my permalinks is simply the post name. So in other words, the title of my blog post separated by hyphens, right? So to do that, I'm going to type in /%, and then I'll type in post name. You can see mine's already coming up there by default. And then % again, and then / one more time. There we go. Okay, so this is what I'm after here. I'm going to scroll down, make sure to click on Save Changes, and let's see if this has worked for us. I still have my preview tab open inside my browser. I hope you do as well. I don't think we have to refresh, but it's never a bad idea. I'm just going to hit Command R here, or Control R on the Windows side, and I'll click on Working with Color in Flash. And then let's take a look at our URL up at the top of our browser. There it is, working with color in Flash. There it is, creating custom permalink URLs.